Hey, how's it going? Welcome to this episode of The Marketing Wave. My name is Tommy Gentleman from Tide55. This video is for you if you are thinking about or starting out with Facebook advertising. But also watch it if you're a bit of a Facebook ad veteran, but feel like you might be wasting some of your budget by not having your ads performing as well as they should be. So there are 3 common mistakes that people make with Facebook advertising that we see all of the time when we start out with new clients. In fact, we often have to go in and fix some of the things that they've been doing wrong or not been doing quite right before we can really get into the sweet spot and start making Facebook ads work for them. So the first common mistake that we find is that people run their adverts from a personal ad account rather than from a business ad account. Now, when you go and run ads, and usually that starts by someone doing a boost, which we're going to talk about next, it will automatically create you an ad account, but it will attach that ad account to your personal Facebook page, your personal profile. That's okay, but if you want to treat things for what they are, which is that it's a business, then you need to protect your personal account and separate it so that your ad account is actually within the business manager on Facebook. So the first thing that I'd recommend if you're starting out in ads or if you haven't done this yet is create a new ad account in a new business account within your Facebook. Not a new business page, because you've got that, that's fine. But in your business manager, you need to make sure that you've got a new ad account associated to that business. It also helps you to protect that account, because if you, for whatever reason, ended up getting an ad declined and you ended up getting banned from Facebook ads, that would have serious implications if it was your personal ad account. You would never be able to do anything. It would be it, done. Whereas if it's a business ad account, you could always create a new one, and all you'd lose is all the data and statistics that you'd mounted from your historic ad campaigns. So the second thing that people commonly get wrong with Facebook ads is that they do too many boosts. A boost is almost like a bit of a hit of dopamine, really. It's like you post something out and you get a few likes and a couple of comments and you think, you know what? I want more people to see this content because I think it's good. So you click that little button that Facebook's prompting you to do. It says boost, have this seen by more people, click here. And unfortunately, you're just kind of giving Facebook your money on the chance that more people might like your post or might engage with it. It's almost like you've got a Ferrari in your garage and next to it you've got a tricycle, and you choose to go on the tricycle instead of using the Ferrari. The Ferrari is the awesome machine that you could be using to get from A to B, but instead you're sort of struggling on the tricycle. Now, I make that comparison because when you run Facebook ads through your ad manager and you really know what you're doing and you use strategy, you're able to create campaigns that can help to feed your revenue throughout the course of the financial year and beyond. Creating the ads in this way kicks the ass off of boosts. Boost is almost just like a vanity attempt to just get it seen by more people. You could be doing things way more powerful, way more constructive, way more strategically, and getting way better results by doing campaigns. It's kind of what we do with our ad clients, and it's kind of a little bit too complicated and too much to explain right here in this video. So if you'd like a little bit more help and would like to know more about what's possible, then please do reach out. And you can get us on this email address right here. The third mistake that people commonly make with their Facebook ads, and you know what, I actually see this the most out of all 3, is that they run ads and they don't look at them. They don't check the comments, and it's terrible. And I've sent screenshots to people who I just have on, my social media that I know that run businesses, and I've sent them screenshots before and went, hey, dude, I don't know if you know, but you've got some comments here on this ad and you haven't replied, and some of them are like keen, that some of them really could do with replies. And I didn't even know that was there. I didn't even know that existed. And so that's that's really, really bad, because you've gone through all the trouble and all the expense of creating a Facebook ad campaign. And whoa, I'll be damned, it's actually worked, because it's attracted the right type of person and they're there. They're commenting on the post. Tumbleweed. Nothing. No response, no reply. It's like going out in the street and shouting, hey, we've got the best ice buns that you've ever tasted, and they're right over here, come follow me, and then they get there and there's no one there. There's no ice buns, there's nothing. Disappointment is what it will lead to, and ultimately that is not good for your reputation. Not to mention, the thing that you've actually gone through the trouble of doing and paid for has worked, but you're not going and making it happen and connecting the dots just because you're not checking the messages. And quite often, a lot of people don't know how to. Or they've given, and this is the worst thing, they've given the task to an agency to run the ads and they're just not letting them know that there's comments. So we do this, I call it like friendly policing, and I'll send screenshots to people if I see this as I go through my own feed. Often actually it leads to a bit of work because people realise that we obviously care before they're even a client of ours. So it's a good thing all round. And you know what? Although this doesn't happen much, it can be extremely damaging if there's a comment that perhaps is not very positive on one of these ads and the person doesn't even know. I don't know about you, but if somebody was unhappy with my content and publicly was displaying that unhappiness or rudeness even, I'd want to know about it. And so that is a very common mistake that happens. And if you are running ads right now, I would strongly invite you and urge you to be checking those ads and making sure that you can reply to the comments and hide comments that you don't want on there that may be a little bit inappropriate, because it's your brand and your responsibility at the end of the day. So look, today in this video, it's been about Facebook ads and the 3 common mistakes that people make, especially when they're starting out with Facebook advertising. Facebook ads are so powerful, and there's so much more that we could share with you on this topic. So here's what I would like to know from you, the viewer of this video, the business owner, the person who's interested in finding out more. The big splash question for you today is, what else would you like to know about Facebook advertising? What have you heard and you're not sure whether it's true or not? What have you tried but it's not quite worked right for you? How can we possibly help you improve your Facebook ad campaigns and your strategy, or even just your awareness and knowledge on the topic? Let us know in the comments. We would love to engage with you and find out how we can help you in future videos. So this has been a video from Tide55. My name is Tommy Gentleman. Thank you for watching this video. At Tide55, we give you your time back by helping your content go further, by reaching more people and running your campaigns for you so that you can concentrate on running your business and we can help you achieve your revenue goals. I'll see you next time.